What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Foot Birthday Modric. A lovely request came in to get him done, and I thought, you know what, we were literally just about to start reviewing players, and why not start with this beauty from La Liga? Obviously the Real Madrid absolute sensation guy. He to be honest, he's kind of fell off a little bit this year in terms of what did he do last year. Was it, yeah, it was his flashback that got 96. The year before that we had a 99 team of the year Modric, which is crazy that he literally got team of the year but no team of the season during that, and he hasn't had a team of the season since FIFA 16 by the looks of it. He's got team of the year in 16, 17, 18 and 19, but then last year he kind of just stepped it off a little bit. He is, how old is he? 35, so he's slowing down a little bit. Obviously this version is a very, very nice upgrade. He's gone from a 4-star to a 4-star 5-star, very much like Payet, and obviously the stats have included a 7+ on his pace, 10 shooting, 4 passing, as well as dribbling, and 11 defending and 14 physical. So that is obviously the upgrade from his gold card, from an 87 all the way up to a 92, and the stats look pretty nice. He's going to be one of them box to boxes that really can pass the ball. He's going to have a little bit of a tricky dribble, which is always going to be nice. Stamina is phenomenal. Strength wise, it's average at best, and then obviously the defending can have work on, which is why we will be going with the shadow on him, which gives him 90 pace, but you've got to remember it's 93 acceleration and 87 sprint speed, so just remember that they're not quite as even as you'd kind of think. And then his defending would go up to 90, giving him either a 94 CM, a 93 DM, or a 92 cam. The stats are pretty spectacular. What traits do we have outside of the foot shot? And that is about it for it. Let's jump into him and see what Modric can do for us. Into Modric, what can we find straight off the bat? We see Maradona down there. Go back to him. Let's try it again. It's a lovely ball through. Get it on his right foot. Oh, he shouldn't be missing that, but again, straight off the bat, 2 minutes in, he's already making them passes, and literally with Modric, I expect him to be a very good passer of the ball. It's kind of what he was known for, very much kind of like a technical passer, someone who can really find a ball out of nowhere, and I'm hoping he kind of can push it forward, as we see Cantona making that run, doesn't manage to get ahead of Thiago Silva. Modric looking for that interception on Fred, puts enough pressure on him to get the ball back. Can we find him? Little ball roll. We'll try too much. Semedo's going to come in having a little bit more pace than our Croatian. Modric again. Go with a little drill ball pass. It's lovely. The quickness there as well was absolutely extraordinary. Going to play it out wide. It's a perfectly weighted ball into Kaká. What can we find? We're going to go down a wing. Oh, it's not in the box. And Cantona puts it in the back of the net. You love to see it. And again, that's what I kind of expect from him. He's going to be... How much was he coming in at? I can't remember how much I bought him for. 360. So I think I got him for about 365 then. So already lost 5k. Obviously not including tax either. But 360, to be honest, is not bad. If you're going for a Real Madrid squad, then this guy is definitely got to be put in that position. Into Modric again. It's all Modric this game. He's managing to find his way into the ball very, very nicely. We see Kaká. Can we make that ball in? Oh, it's sensational. Oh, referee. Kaká. I swear, honestly, I hit the post more and more as the game goes on. It seems like they've definitely done something in terms of shooting, because I really hit that post way more than what I was doing. Oh, I was trying to cancel it. That's going to be Kaká offside. Was hoping to get him back onside to then get a good little through ball. Back into Modric again. Oh, it's lovely. Finds Kaká down there. Is he onside? I believe he is. It's a lovely ball. Go with a heel to heel. Oh, and it's rolled in. Oh my god. What is with these icons not scoring today? Modric again. What can we find? Into Payet. Back to Modric. He's going to try and find Kaká. We're going to see a little run through from Modric. Finds his way in. Tries to chip the keeper. Oh my god, it's so close. What a lovely run from him. Like I said, he's going to be a crazy player up and down the pitch. He may be a little bit slower than what you kind of imagine, but because he is quite small, the agility side of him should really weigh in on this card. Modric with the interception. It's lovely stuff. And to get it out of his feet very, very quickly. Manages to just find a cheeky little pass into Cantona. Modric, little turn. Find him on the run again. Oh, it's a poor pass back to him. Modric with the tackle on Son. Easy work and does win the ball back. I don't know how we personally managed that, but we did find it. Going down the wing this time to Modric. Gets the ball out of his feet, lovely. And find it back into him. Oh, he's just making it look easy. It's a cracking ball into Payet. He's going to ball roll it past the keeper. What a block from Semedo, and Pope going for some acrobatics, showing what he can do. Modric again. He's going to see it out. Nedved. It's just a simple ball roll. Absolutely effortless. Find it into Payet, potentially not quite. Back into Modric. We see him absolutely on the ball all the time. We're going to go a little spin off him. What can we find with him? He's going to try and juke his way in. What can we find? It's lovely stuff from him, honestly. He is such a good player. Like, genuinely, he was one of the best at the time. Winning the Ballon d'Or. And he goes for the shot, and Pope's going to take it. And Maradona's just going to finish it off nicely for him. Nearly getting it past. Pope is absolutely cracked. And we find him again instantly on that ball. Gets a little ball into Ronaldo. Don't think I put enough mustard on that one, to be honest. And oh my god, how is he going to get to that? Keeper's got that first, obviously. We do see Modric in the open space there. Going to go find a little bit of ball into Payet, who's going to find Nedved. And again, we have broken through. Little ball over. I don't know why it didn't go to Ronaldo. Payet with the touch, and Pope with the save once more. Modric is going to contain Jesus. All we've got to do is make sure he doesn't get past, which he does with ease because I just move him just slightly to that right. And he's going to make it better with a little interception of himself, and I've kind of held the ball too long. Back to him. Get the ball out of his feet. We don't want to be messing around here. I find Nedved on the wing. He's completely open, or was open until Shaw makes work of it. I'll try and find Ronaldo down a wing. It's lovely into the space. Find him again. Oh, that's poor from me. Probably should have took a touch. He had plenty of time. Modric with the interception. Gets it out as well. We're going to see the little 1-2. Find it down the wing. Again, passing-wise is very, very good. Very KDB sort of style with how good it is. Into Modric. Little 1-2 with Payet. 1-2 again with Cantona. Back heel into Cantona. It's going to do it past him. Oh, we tried to go with the Rabona, but it didn't quite work. So if we do go into the overall for Modric then. So he's coming in at 348. Lost a little bit of coins on him, but we move with it. 348 is not a bad price for him. Literally, like I said, we've had him from the very start. Was he at Tottenham back then? Yeah, 81 rated on FIFA 10. He was obviously the Tottenham player that we kind of knew and loved from him. He literally kind of grew there from 81 to 82 in 1 year, and then he jumped up all the way to 88. Dropped down at 86, went down to 85 as he made his second debut or second year at Real Madrid. Went back up to 87, and that's when it kind of just blew for him. He literally went from an 87 to then getting Team of the Season, Team of the Years, International Man of the Matches, Informs, SBCs, Team of the Years, Footies, SBC. Honestly, he just blew. Last year, he kind of got lucky with obviously the Footmas card. He then got a flashback premium and non-premium SBC that you could do. You've obviously got an Inform and a Team of the Year nominee. This year it is literally all about this Foot birthday. It's a nice card. It's a 4-star, 5-star, which we can never complain about. He's got the outside of the foot. He's got decent stats throughout. We whack a shadow on him, and literally the lowest is his shooting, which, to be honest, you're not really too fussed about, because you take away that, the lowest you've got is 90, with very, very good ball control. We saw a lot of his play. He is that person that you can knock it to. It's almost, I always like it as like a Pirlo or a KDB role. Someone who you're going to pick the ball up, and if you've got 3 options, you know that you could choose pretty much either option or any of the options, and he'll hit it. He's a very, very good passer of the ball. He's got lovely composure on the ball as well. Very, very calm and collective. He doesn't really get flustered too much. Unless your opponent's really like hammering you with 2 players, then that's when he maybe has some sort of struggle just because of his strength. But overall, I really liked him. He's a very good card. Is he... I hate using meta worthy, but is he foot champs worthy? Is he going to take you to the next level, from gold 3 to gold 2, from gold 1 to elite? Probably not. Probably not in terms of what we've got out already. We've got the Renatos, we've got Kessie, who is cracked as well, but we've got the likes of them like the Hullet, Vieira's, obviously the Matthias's. I'm talking like really high prices here, but looking at kind of like what you've got in the La Liga, he may actually have a shout, to be honest. Like, if we look at them, Cruz, not got the pace for me. I feel like he's a good card, but he just doesn't have the pace. Casemiro, again, he's got solid defending, solid physical, but no pace. And that, for me, is a big, big thing. Busquets actually was quite a nice card. I really did rate that one. So, for me, he potentially has a shot. I really liked Was as kind of like a lower contender. Herrera, if he got a few more upgrades, would have been very, very nice. I feel like in the midfield, if I was going a free midfield, I'd be looking at that player moments Busquets, I'd be looking at Modric, and I'd potentially be looking at the what if Gomez. Like, that is a nice card, and he's coming in a lot cheaper now, which is always nice. I think the best thing for Modric is the fact that he isn't that high of a price, like literally 350k compared to some of the mill and a halves. It's not a bad price. I just don't think he's going to get you. I think maybe gold 3 to gold 2, it's a nice standard increase, but I think from gold 1 to elite, that does come down to mentality as well, because you can pretty much do it with anybody. We've seen, obviously, some of the pros, granted they are pros, do it with bronze teams, do it with silver teams, so it means that there is capability of every player doing well. It all depends on your mental state and how well you can do. But for a Real Madrid squad, most definitely fits in there. We've got a very, very nice unit kind of coming in. We've got Ramos, Benzema, Hazard, obviously Modric putting himself in the top spot there. Casemiro, Courtois. We've obviously got Varane as one. There is a lot of good Real Madrid squads. So we'll be having a look at what that sort of squad builder would entail. Overall wise, I'm going to give him a solid 8.9 out of 10. I really liked him. I thought on the ball was fantastic. The shadow works perfectly. I just felt like there was a little bit more to give from him. That's all. It's hard to kind of explain without actually playing with him. I feel that there is more that he could give in a game. His passing is exquisite, but necessarily his kind of speed dribbling is not as great. I wasn't expecting it to be, because he is more of a kind of DMCM rather than kind of being that agile cam, and he is obviously 35. That does have an effect on the stats, but overall I thought he was decent. Let me know down below what you think about Modric, if you have played with him or want him. But other than that, make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.